Popco is always the first place I start my toy hunts off because it is local and they have some great figures. They always have the Imagination Works Goku and Vegeta, but I heard they've had problems with their legs breaking, so I didn't end up picking either of those up. In the back, you can see Tao and Chi-Chi hiding behind some figures. Their prices are a little bit overpriced on them, so I didn't end up picking them up. They always have Gojo. I don't normally pick him up because his price is too expensive. It's like that for a lot of figures, but sometimes their prices are good. I'm not a huge fan of the Sailor Moon SH figure arts, but they always have a full stock of them. They had some of the Spy X family SH figure arts, but I don't really watch the show, so I didn't pick them up. They did have 2 Sasuke's and a Kakashi. They're kind of hidden by the figures. I would have picked them up, except I already have both of those figures. In the other display shelf, they have a bunch more Marvel SH figure arts. I saw Tobey Maguire and Iron Spider. They have Captain America and the Falcon on this side. Was thinking about getting them, but they were kind of pricey for me. They also have Iron Man and Batman from the movie. I already have Yuta. Too bad he was such a good price. I honestly was thinking about buying another. They also had some Figma action figures. I'm not a huge fan of Figma because honestly I think they're too delicate and they might break, but they're alright. Popco has a ton of figures and statues, as well as some Dragon Stars, and they even have some Funko Pops. The Funko Pop collection is huge, so if you're a Funko Pop collector, definitely check Popco out. I don't really collect Funko Pops, so they even have some plushies of the Demon Slayer characters, which looked alright. I was thinking about buying them, but I'm not a huge fan of all that type of stuff, because it's kind of weird. Like, what are you supposed to do with a plushie? Sleep with it? Like, that's kind of weird. You're sleeping with, like, an anime doll fake thing. It's like, what the hell? This is the most amount of anime heroes I've ever seen in my life. Like, my god, I didn't even think it was possible. They also had the Golden Frieza and Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I was thinking about picking it up, but they were charging a little bit too much for it. I haven't seen the Frankie anime hero in person, and oh my god, it looks big. I don't know, anime heroes are an okay action figure if that's what you're looking for, but for me, it's just not my cup of tea. I do have some of the Naruto ones because they were the first action figures I ever purchased, but I don't recommend picking them up. If you are new, start off with some of the newer SH figure arts. They have a bunch of these little mini blind boxes to collect them all. I don't really like buying these, but if you're into that, here are those. They always have these keychain plushies, but I'm not gonna lie, they got a restock of these Attack on Titan ones and these My Hero Academia ones, and they look pretty fire. They always have these cringy anime hats, like if you wear these, you need to take a shower. You're like a 30-year-old man if you wear these, bro. And don't even get me started about the masks, bro. Those are nasty, bro. I know you'd be smelling like fish, dookie. The stickers didn't look half bad, but I would never buy them. They had a lot of the keychains. They had some One Piece ones like Luffy, and they also had some JoJo's ones. The Sakura socks are goofy. Like, who's gonna wear that? A big thing now are the figurized things, the little things you build together yourself. I don't know why all the hype is at. They had this Naruto one that looked kind of cool, but it's just a statue. There are ones that you could build action figures with, and statues, and figures, which is cool. Got the Power Rangers. I was thinking of buying one of them, but they were kind of expensive, plus they were a model kit. Thought they were action figures, so I put that back. In here they have the Ninja Turtles, which they've released a new line from Hasbro, I'm pretty sure. Don't know if I'll ever pick up any of these guys, but let me know what you think in the comments. We're also going to be watching the Spider-Man movie, which I didn't mention, and I was just taking a look at the Spider-Man plushies, because why not? They also had Groot. Over here you got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, and up on the top you got some Marvel pins, stretchy things, I don't know what they're called, and got some action figures up on top. These 2 posters looked crazy. The Dragon Ball Z one of Shenron was amazing. This is another figurized Deku. This Naruto shirt didn't even look half bad, if I'm going to be honest with you. But at the very end, when we were checking out, they always have this fridge stocked full of a bunch of drinks. Not going to lie with you, I kind of wanted one. They also have this huge section of candy and all these Japanese snacks that you normally don't see down in the United States. These bags look pretty good, except for the fact that they were like $100. I really like that Dragon Ball Z one. Was thinking about picking it up, but I ended up not. I ended up copying the Spider-Man from No Way Home, the Iron Spider. Pretty good price. I think I paid around $110 something for it. It was pretty good. Next, we're off to see the new Spider-Man movie Across the Spider-Verse. Entering the theater, smelling the popcorn, just oh my god, I love the popcorn, but don't even get me started right now. Walking into the theater. The movie was amazing. Not gonna spoil anything, but the ending kind of pissed me off. Not gonna lie with you. But I'd rate it like a 9 out of 10 just because the ending. We have a few more stops though before the video ends. We stopped at FYE. Not my favorite store, but it does have a lot of anime snacks and stuff. They charge way too much money for half of this stuff, bro. They have an okay selection of stuff, but again, they charge way too much money. I was kind of looking at the Dragon Ball Z stuff. The figures are charging like $30 for, and you can get them like 20 online, so I don't think it's worth it. They have a lot of Demon Slayer stuff though in this shop, as well as My Hero Academia stuff. So if you're into that type of stuff, I'd check it out. They have so many figures though. I'm telling you, if you're a figure collector, not an action figure collector, go to FYE. But if you're an action figure collector for Marvel Legends, they do have a ton of stuff though. I was honestly debating on buying any of them, but like I said again, they're charging like $50 for this X-Men's action figure. It costs way too much. They also have some of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. Also, if you like Avatar, they do have a small section for Avatar. They also have a manga section, which is surprising, and you normally don't see those unless you're going to Barnes & Noble or a bookstore, which is kind of cool, I guess. Also, the Jujutsu Kaisen section was looking kind of empty. Honestly, I like the anime. They have some manga, the Sukuna Finger, and they even have these little pop guys, and I was actually shocked at the price. $50 for those? You get them like $20. Like, I literally, if you have not tried any of these little drinks, bro, they're so good. You gotta pop the little ball on the top down. It's amazing. You should definitely try them. They're amazing. That's my favorite flavor that I was just holding. And they also got some plushies of a bunch of different anime characters. You got Naruto, Bakugo, Todoroki. And what is up with these stores having these cringy big hoodies? Like, who is this size? And also, who is going to wear that? Nobody. They have the Spy Family Legos. I never seen that in my life before. Got Demon Slayer cups. Who is drinking out of those? A Deku Bank? Oh my god, bro. Somebody has to stop them. At least make decent anime merch. I'm telling y'all, some of this stuff is cringy. This is why I hate being an anime fan sometimes. These aren't half bad. They're honestly okay. I didn't pick them up, though. They were kind of expensive. But they do have 50% off their fig pins or whatever you call them. Not gonna lie, that Demon Slayer one was kind of fire. They also have like Naruto ones, and look at that Pixar one, the little goblin guy. The last stop is Calendar Toys Games. It's not even like a proper name for a store, but we ended up checking it out anyways. But they have a decent selection of figures. Their prices are alright. Sometimes they could overprice stuff way too much, but they never have any SH figure arts or anything like that. Honestly, I was thinking of copping this one because I think it was only $14. They had some Dragon Stars figures, which are alright, as well as some My Hero Academia figures, but I definitely wasn't going to cop anything. They also have some statues on the bottom of figures. They got Todoroki, they got Hizuka over there, Menace, creepy guy. They got Gon. Honestly, the Gon was kind of fire. I was going to cop this, except for the fact that it was like $70, and it's going for like $50. But they do have a good selection of Marvel stuff, though. So if you're willing to play a bit overpriced, then I check the store out. That was today's video. If you appreciated it, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, do all that stuff. I would really appreciate it. And click the video on screen if you enjoyed to watch a figure review.